What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another Bendy and the Ink Machine Chapter 4 video. Now, in today's video, we have something very exciting to discuss, and as you guys know, it is the brand new trailer that was just released for Chapter 4. We're going to be breaking it down in this video, reacting to it, and just basically taking it all in and seeing exactly what Chapter 4 is going to be about and what's going to be happening in it. But of course, before we get into that, if you guys are looking for a full Chapter 4 walkthrough on the channel, be sure to subscribe to this channel, because this is going to be your place to be to watch a full-on walkthrough. I'm also going to be doing a giveaway for Chapter 4 whenever we do our first video on it. Also, leave a like on this video, and of course, drop a comment down below saying Chapter 4 if you guys are hyped for it. But let's go ahead and get into this. So, as you guys know, on the Meatly's Twitter, they made a post I think like a week ago, really, or no, like actually 4 days ago, and it said, "Are you still out there, Aaron boy?" And it said, you know, "See you soon, love, Alice Angel," with like a picture of Alice Angel all the way in the back, a cracked tombstone, and an axe, and it looked pretty cool. And it led us to believe that, you know, obviously Alice Angel's going to be in this chapter. She's going to be seeing us soon, and it's pretty cool. And also, one of the hashtags was "End the Angel." So, I mean, we kind of think, okay, we're going to be fighting Alice Angel in this chapter. We're going to be ending her and I guess killing her off. Like, that's what it makes it seem like. So, I don't know. Let's get into the trailer, though. It was just posted like literally 10 minutes ago, and it's titled Bendy and the Ink Machine Chapter 4 Reveal Trailer 2018. And in the description, it says the horror is just beginning. So, all right, let's go ahead and hit play. Let's see what we're getting ourselves into here. The Meatly Games. Oh, this is going to be cool, man. I can hear the humming already. Oh, look at those sparks, dude. Did you lose something? That's the elevator. Oh. What? Oh, there's that guy. Oh my. Oh, the flashlight. Oh, there's the tombstone that we saw.
Henry, why are you here?
Oh, those guys are back. The Butcher Gang.
We're all dying to find out.
Oh, there's Alice and the Angel. Of course, gonna say that. Yep, Angel. Oh my.
Hang in there, Boris. I'm coming.
So we are trying to find him. I knew. Okay, so all of Chapter 4 is gonna be based off of finding Boris, and there's the 4 right there, and it's gonna show a release date. It has to. Come on, it's gonna show one. Release date, April. There it is. Yeah. Wait, April. That's next month. Okay, wow, that's coming out a lot sooner than I thought. All right, so what? Okay, that's pretty crazy. All right, let's get into the breakdown now. So, like we said at the beginning here, if we start it all the way just from the beginning, you can see that this is the elevator that we actually crashed in, if I had to take a guess, from Chapter 3. If you guys remember, on the final stages of it, you know, we got in the elevator, we were heading down, the elevator crashed straight down, and, you know, we didn't really know what happened. Obviously, we crashed, and we woke up, and Alice took Boris. So it looks like this is that scene from the end of that, where you're laying on the ground, and this is the hallway. We're actually in the hallway that Alice comes up from behind Boris and takes him away. So it looks like that's probably going to be like our starting area. If I had to tell you a guess, we're just going to kind of wake up there and be like, oh my god, what happened? You know, like, did she actually just take Boris? And then after that, though, we have a look at what appears to be like a library or something like that. You can kind of see there's a bunch of books, there's a table in the middle, and it's just kind of surrounded by books and like shelves and stuff like that. So yeah, this is definitely some kind of what appears to be library. But other than that, I mean, there doesn't really seem to be anything too important in there. And then after that, though, we have another look at another area in the game. It looks like there's like a balcony up there that maybe Alice Angel will appear on or something like that. You've got 2 couches and, you know, just some kind of what are those, like, I think those are save stations, you know, like where the phones usually are and stuff like that, like in the old times. That's kind of what that looks like on the left side, but I'm really not sure. And then if we go further in, though, you get another look at the library. Nothing really new there either. Then after that, you get a look at one of the Butcher Gang members who are actually, they've been butchered. They look to be dead on the floor right there, which is nothing new. I mean, we've killed them in Chapter 3. They just kind of respawn and show up again. Now, one of the interesting things about this image is if you actually look at the shelf back there, you can see that that is one of the carts that you actually ride later on in the trailer. So it looks like we're in like maybe like some sort of amusement park section of, you know, the cartoon factory, which, I mean, I'm guessing that obviously wasn't there when they originally built it, but I mean, with everything that's been happening around here, things have, like, areas have just been kind of showing up. So it looks like one of the areas that where you might be going to are like an amusement park area, judging by this cart right here, because it has like a Bendy face on it, possibly. You can kind of see, like, in the background there, you can definitely see 2 eyes and a mouth. So yeah, that's probably where we're going to be riding in the later on parts of the game here. So anyways, though, after that, though, you look at that that vent that we saw in one of the earlier teasers. As you guys remember, there was a vent and it had like a flashlight outside of it, and I was like, oh, okay, we're probably gonna have to use that flashlight to go through there. And it looks like that's exactly what we're going to be doing. You can kind of see that the flashlight's right there, and then outside the vent, it looks like there's a Bendy, like, actual cutout, or maybe Bendy himself is out there. I'm really not too sure, but we really can't see much. And then after that, though, we get into some more exciting stuff, which is the actual amusement park ride, which once again, on the left side, you can see one of the Butcher Gang has been murdered once again. So I don't know if that, like, he just did that, like, our main character, like, if they're going to be showing up a lot as we're going through this chapter or what. But then, of course, you have a tombstone right there in front of him. It says RIP, and it's got a ghost coming out of it. So it looks like we're going to be getting, like, you know, some little minor jump scares while kind of riding this cart through wherever we're going. Also, up ahead, you can kind of see a cage, and on the wall back there, you can see what appears to be like a set of eyes. So I don't know if this is all just part of like an amusement park, you know, like those aren't actual eyes, you know, it's just like kind of a setting for it, but it does look really, really cool. And of course, we're in one of those Bendy carts, like I was saying before. And also, if you guys remember from the picture I showed at the beginning of the video, you guys saw that cracked tombstone. So I don't know, man. I think these tombstones are hinting at something. You know, you got the RIP on that one. You got the cracked one with Alice. I think somebody's going to be dying here. And, I mean, it could be Alice. It could be Boris. We have no idea, but it's definitely been hinting at that quite a lot, that there's going to be a death. Anyways, though, after that, though, we're back on the tracks here. And it looks like we're not on the actual ride. So I'm curious. I mean, we could be. It's just the character's not looking down, so you can't really see. But it almost looks like we're just walking on the tracks. So maybe something goes bad, we crash, and then we have to walk our way through the rest of the, you know, the amusement ride, which would be really, really cool. And yeah, I'm hyped to see where they take this, man. Just the fact that it's gonna have like kind of like an amusement park inside of it, I think that's gonna be really cool. Or not only amusement park, but you know what I mean? Like, you know, just to have a ride there is gonna be pretty cool. Anyways, though, into the next screenshot, it looks like we are under, you know, pretty deep in this place. If you guys remember from the final, or the first trailer that we got for chapter 4, you get to see a bunch of ink was falling from the ceiling, and there was like lights and stuff like that, and it kind of looks like we're heading into that area in this section, because you can see on the left side there's ink falling. In front of us we have the Butcher Gang, which are kind of like patrolling around the area. We're probably gonna have to fight them, obviously. It's interesting that there's no weapon here, though. Actually, this is probably just part of the trailer, so that's probably why there's no weapon. But yeah, really, in terms of anything else down here, it doesn't really look like there's anything too important. You know, just some other props and stuff that we've seen before, and yeah, not really much to do or much to say down in this section, at least. Anyways, though, after that we get our first look at Alice Angel from chapter 4, and there she is. She's got the sparks flying out behind her. She's got the messed up face and everything like that, and it just looks so cool. She's just kind of walking. As she walks, obviously it says "End the Angel," so I mean, they really want to enforce this thing about ending Alice Angel. So I mean, it's really leading on to believe that we're gonna kill her. I don't know, man. Like, I feel like they're kind of pushing it too hard, though, you know, almost to the point where I'm like, are we really gonna end her, or are you just trying to make us believe that we're gonna end her, you know? Like, I don't know if I believe you just like up to this point here. But yeah, so I mean, from the looks of it, though, the story, like I said in the previous video, it looks like it's kind of matching up with exactly like I thought. You know, Boris is gonna get taken away. We're gonna have to try to find him. Alice is gonna be setting off multiple traps, you know, and multiple things that we're gonna have to get through to get to her, and to eventually get to Boris, and I guess fight and kill Alice Angel. So I mean, overall, this looks really cool. I'm just happy to see that like amusement park ride in there. I think that's gonna be really cool, where we're just riding through on like a Bendy cart, and we have to like figure out what's going on, and like get jump scared by like little animatronic ghosts and stuff like that. Like, I think it's gonna be really cool. And then, of course, at the end of the trailer, one of the most exciting things, it says April, which means we're going to be getting an April release, which is literally, I mean, we're on March 31st right now, but April starts tomorrow. Like, that's insane. I love when developers do this, when they're like, you know, they're like, oh yeah, we got a trailer coming up, you know, nothing too major, you know, just watch it if you want to, you know, it's up to you. And then they give you like a release date, and then it's for the next month. Like, that's insane. So I'm excited for April, though. Obviously, when April comes around tomorrow, as soon as, you know, they release this game, I don't know when in April it's going to be coming out. I'm hoping for like mid-April or maybe early April. Like, they didn't give us a specific date, so there's really no telling. It could come out tomorrow for all we know. But I mean, either way, as soon as it drops, I'm gonna be hopping on this. Like I said, I'm having a full playthrough for you guys. We're gonna be covering all the secrets, all the Easter eggs, everything that we can in it, and also I'm gonna be doing some giveaways for some random, you know, copies of, you know, whether you want Bendy Machine Chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever you guys want. I'm gonna be doing a giveaway on that whenever the video comes, so be sure to you know, stay tuned for that. And also, if you guys haven't already, be sure to hit that bell icon down below the video, because if you guys don't know, everyone who hits the bell gets the video before everybody else. Like, if you're just subscribed, you see the video way later than everyone who hits the bell. So yeah, it's this new system they implemented. It's kind of dumb, but I mean, it's what you got to do at this point. So yeah, basically, if you hit the bell, you get to see the video like in your sub box, or not sub box, but you get it emailed to you before anyone else does. So it's one of those things where if you want to hit it. If you don't, it's whatever. You'll still see the video just like later than everyone else. But guys, I'm in this video here. Of course, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like on it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.